President Trump. Donald John Trump Hall. Republican support for Kanye West grew after rapper expressed support for Trump. Giuliani calls on Sessions and Rosenstein to shut down Mueller investigation. Fox News. Ingram calls out Giuliani for contradicting Trump on Stormy Daniels payments. That's a problem. Moore in an early morning tweet said it is disgraceful that questions Robert Mueller. Robert Swan. Mueller saw U.S. should applaud choice of Mueller to lead Russia probe. Moore reportedly wants to ask him as part of the special counsel's Russia investigation were leaked to the media, so disgraceful that the questions concerning the Russian witch hunt were leaked to the media. Trump said, no questions on collusion. He added, oh, I see, that you have a made-up, phony crime, collusion, that never existed, and an investigation begun with illegally leaked classified information. Nice, so disgraceful that the questions concerning the Russian witch hunt were leaked to the media. No questions on collusion. Oh, I see, that you have a made-up, phony crime, collusion, that never existed, and an investigation begun with illegally leaked classified information. Nice. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, May 1, 2018. It would seem very hard to obstruct justice for a crime that never happened. Witch hunt, he said in a later tweet. It would seem very hard to obstruct justice for a crime that never happened. Witch hunt. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, May 1, 2018. The New York Times reported late Monday that it obtained a list of questions Mueller wants to ask Trump as part of the special counsel's investigation into Russia meddling in the 2016 election and possible collusion with Moscow by Trump's campaign. The questions reportedly include inquiries related to Trump's business dealings, his relationship with Russia and his communications with ex-staffers who have since been caught up in the probe. According to the Times, a handful of the questions focus on communications between Trump or his campaign staffers and Russia. They reportedly touch on the well-known meeting at Trump Tower that involved Trump's son and a Russian lawyer, as well as whether the president himself discussed sanctions on Russia or meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin during the campaign. Mueller, according to the newspaper, also wants to question Trump about his knowledge of any outreach by your campaign, including by Paul Manafort. Paul John Manafort ex-Trump aide who cursed Senate intel probe meets with Mueller. Team GOP faces midterm disaster as Mueller, Rosenstein, Cohen bombshells explode. Ukraine froze. Manafort probes amid U.S. weapons sales report. More to Russia about potential assistance. Manafort is set to go on trial in the Mueller probe in the coming months, but has not yet been linked publicly to any campaign outreach to Russia. Another question deals with any knowledge Trump might have had about Russian hacking during the presidential election. The Times report during the 2016 campaign, Trump praised WikiLeaks for disseminating hacked emails from Hillary Clinton. Hillary Diane Rodham Clinton. Giuliani. Trump fired Comey because he wouldn't tell Trump he wasn't target in Russia probe. Clinton, being a capitalist probably hurt me with Dem voters. Overnight healthcare, sponsored by PCMA. Drug industry braces for Trump action on Price's Moore's campaign, and called on Russia to find her deleted emails from her time as Secretary of State. Trump's decisions to fire former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn and former FBI Director James Comey. James Brian Comey. Giuliani. Trump fired Comey because he wouldn't tell Trump he wasn't target in Russia probe. Trump quotes his old lawyer slamming Mueller, you are screwing with the president. Shep Smith. There's a concerted effort for Fox News guests to warn Trump against Mueller interview. More are also referenced in the questions obtained by the Times, updated at 7:38 a.m.